They say the greatest journey began with a single step. That's true. But really, if you think about it, every journey has to start with one step. Whether you're walking down to the gas station on the corner or climbing Mount Everest, they both start with one step. I think there's more to it than that. I think there's two lessons here. The first one, and the obvious one, is if you plan on ever getting anywhere, if you ever want to accomplish anything, you've got to start taking steps. I think a lot of times those first steps are the hardest. But if you ever want to leave the place that you're in, you have to take the first step. The second lesson, and I think this one's more important, is that one step isn't enough. The one that climbed Mount Everest started off in the same place as the one that ended up at the gas station. They were equals at one point in time. They both wanted to succeed. They both had dreams of doing great things. They both were reaching out beyond themselves for something bigger, for something greater. They equally wanted to rise. But somewhere along the line, one of them said, "This is far enough. I've worked hard enough. I've done enough. I'm going to stop here." And they found themselves sitting at the corner gas station in the same boat as they were when this all started, needing to take that first step all over again. On the other hand, the young lady or the young man that climbed Mount Everest, they took that first step, and then another, and then another, and pretty soon they fell in love with that success, that accomplishment, that feeling of achievement, that positivity, and they wanted more. They weren't satisfied with making it down to the corner gas station. They weren't satisfied with making it to the edge of town. They weren't satisfied until they climbed Everest, until they conquered their biggest challenge. So sure, the greatest journey started with a single step, but it ended with a smile. It ended with a sense of accomplishment. It ended with a feeling you can only get when you've achieved your goals. Take the first step, but have the strength, have the stamina, have the perseverance to keep taking steps, and keep taking steps until you get swept up. And then the sky is the limit.